Hi guys, welcome to the Knitting Expat Podcast channel. My name is Mina and I'm here today to do another Knitcrate review for you guys. If you hear any noises in the background, that's just my baby bouncing around in her jumper, so hopefully she will be content there whilst I film this for a quick few minutes. Just a quick disclaimer, Knitcrate send me one of their boxes every month to review for you guys. And I post it as a separate video rather than as being part of my podcast. That way you guys can choose whether or not you want to watch it. And yeah, so if you're new to this channel, this isn't a regular podcast episode. You can go back and check one of my previous videos for one of those. But just a quick Knitcrate review. And I will have links down below to the Knitcrate website and all the different information that you'll need. It's the same every month that I record. Also, just so you're aware, there is one of the links is an affiliate link, which just means if you purchase something through that link, then I get a small percentage of the proceeds. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I really don't mind either way. It is just there for you to choose if you wish. The other links included are not affiliate links, so just feel free to use whichever ones you want. No pressure. And I have no clue who uses it and who doesn't, so don't worry about that either. So this is the box, the package that came this month. I guess it didn't come in the box because it was too much stuff, or too big, it wouldn't fit. So they sent me the artisan box, which I believe used to be what they call the Knitcrate main box. They recently changed their the packages and what they're called. So they sent me the artisan box, and this is the August box, and the theme was vintage. And inside the box we have two patterns. There's a beginner and an intermediate pattern. So the beginner pattern is Corinne Willon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Corinne, it looks like a cow. And then the intermediate pattern looks like it's a shawl. And this one is called Corinne, Corinne, I'm sorry, that wasn't the pattern name, that's the designer's name, my bad. So the pattern is actually Texto. Sorry, I was reading the wrong part of the card. Texto for the beginner pattern, and the intermediate advanced pattern is called Advantage. Okay. Then the yarn that they sent is 3 balls of this sugar bush chill yarn. It is 100% extra fine merino, 3.5 ounces, so 100 grams per ball, is 52 yards of 48 meters, and it's this lovely sort of warm neutral grey. That's a bit more true to colour. Let's see if there's a colourway name or anything on here. It's made in Canada, in Ontario. It's a super bulky weight. Try to see if there's a colourway. It says, I think it's called Bison, the colourway. It says 1012 Bison. It's the only thing I can find that's remotely like a colourway. Oh yeah, but it would help if I actually read the information on the card. Yeah, so it's in the Bison colorway. I think there were 2 different color options for this month. So I got the Bison colorway. The other one would have been Mountain Mango, which sounds like it would have been like a yellowy orange color based on the name. Yeah. Okay, so that's the yarn. 3 balls of that, so 300 grams, so it's quite a decent amount of yardage there, enough to knit either of the 2 patterns. The retail value for the yarn is $13.95 per ball, so you get 3 of those. The retail value of the patterns is $10, so $5 each. And the little extra they sent is some postcards from Red Fox Design on Etsy. And it's a set of 4, which has a value of $3. So the total retail value of the box is $54.85, and I believe the boxes are $34.99 per month for the artisan box. So there are 4 postcards in here, with and each one has a different image on it. So you've got Pugs and Kisses, which I think is super adorable. This one, You Cat to Be Kitten Me Right Meow, which I think is really, again, really cute. All of these are just adorable. This one, Hey Foxy, which I think is really pretty. And this one. This is probably my favourite. David Meowie. It's adorable. Yeah, so there's that set of 4 as well. And then as well as all of that, there are some, they also give you some coupon codes as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this box for a future giveaway. I'll probably use it as a prize on the podcast for a upcoming knit along or something that's going on. That will be going on in the group. So for the prize you will get the coupon code, the cards and the yarn. The patterns unfortunately are emailed like specifically to like the sort of set up in my account on Knitcrate, so I can't really give that to somebody else. It's not like it's a hard copy included with the packet, with the subscription. So so unfortunately those won't be included with it, but you will get the yarn and you can knit whatever you like with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that review. Just a little bit more about the yarn. I should have mentioned it is a single ply. You may have gathered that from when I showed it earlier. It is a super bulky single ply. I think this would be super lovely, super soft for a, I don't believe it's super wash, it's hand wash only. Yes. This would be really lovely for like a chunky like hat and cowl, or you know, it's really chunky accessories would be really lovely out of this. I could see a really fun like chunky hat with a big chunky pom-pom on top would look really fun. Or I recently finished a really chunky baby blanket actually for my sister-in-law, which I showed on the podcast 2 episodes back. So I believe it's number 106, episode 106. So you could also do something like that with the yarn as well, which I think is also really, really fun. Although I think you might be a little bit short on yardage if you wanted to do something like a baby blanket. But the point is, there are a lot of things that you can still knit with a super chunky or bulky yarn, and it's really trendy right now as well, so that's always a plus. Or at least it was last winter. I still have friends that tag me in those Pinterest posts about people like knitting those really chunky blankets, so it seems to still be a thing. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if, like I said, if you want to check out any of the links below, they're all there for you, and I hope to see you guys again soon on either my next video, whether it's a review or a podcast episode. I'm not sure what's coming up next, but I hope to see you soon. Alright, bye!